And I can't wait till we can break apart. To hear me if I seem a little unimpressed with this, an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't.
And welcome to a Minecraft Factions episode. And I know it's been a long time without a Factions episode, but I have a lot of explaining to do why I haven't uploaded in a while. You know, a lot of explaining to do, and I will be doing that in this episode, and gonna grinding some XP this episode and explaining whatever happened to my faction and why haven't I uploaded factions like lately. So yeah, so first of all, I am this faction named Vulcan. I'm the owner of this faction. I've created this base. I actually have not. It is the base. If you guys remember the second or third episode, the base first. I call this the OG base because this is my first base that is totally. It has well protection. It has like 10, 12 gen walls, and it has pretty good protection. I'm going to add a lot of regen, so this basically will be like pretty much like pretty hard to raid. Not unraidable, so this will be pretty hard to raid. So that's the point. Yeah. So first of all, I'm just grind this places up, and I will be explaining. And I'm just grinding with my cactus king sword. Reason I will be telling everything. Why you do this to me, Blaze? Why you do this to me? I'm just grinding with cactus king sword because I'm going to tell you everything. So first of all, the faction I was in, Daddy AF, I got kicked from that faction because I have no clue. I came back, I saw I was kicked, I contacted the owner. He's like, I don't know, I never kicked you, and I said I never had less than 10 power. I used to always log up with more than 10, like not more, like with exactly 10 power. And then yeah, afterwards, like when I started this faction, me and Captain Boss Guy, the owner of the faction, got into a very big fight. Reason because he hitched. Let me sell this place out. Let's see what's my ball. With 307k. So he Captain Boss Guy hitched a blaze spawner. He was selling blaze spawners, and by mistakenly he hitched a blaze spawner for 3,200 instead of 365,000. I was like, oh my god, that's like amazing. Like 3,200 for a blaze spawner. I scooped it up fast, and then he started messaging me like rip, and he's like, can I have the spawner back? And I'm like, no. And he's like, please. I'm like, I know. And I'm like, you never cooperated with me when you by mistake like kicked me out of the faction or without any reason. So he's like, okay, I'm now going to find your base and split you. And he got angry. He animated me, and look, he animated me and his sister faction, and then he got dank memes. I don't know whose dank memes is to enemy me also, like my faction. They're not good factions, I don't even care. So he got all of them to enemy, and he was asking in chat that he's buying cards for the base, and I'm like, I don't care if you. Why is everything so loud for me? I don't know. No, this is 0. So he animated me, and he's like, I'm buying, like he was buying cards to my base, and I'm like, I don't care if you get cards to my base, you can't trade me. And then I went to his channel, and like I called him a douche. Reason because he just like, his fault that he can't type properly. So then he banned me from his channel, and he deletes the comment. And I'm like, why delete the comment? Are you scared? Because I want his fans to know what he does off camera also, right? So, and he's like, oh, I'm just replying to you via chat messages, and I'm like, no, I want your fans to know. And he's like, then I told him, let's be cool and everything, and he's like, yeah, I'll see about that. So that's what happened at my fight. Second update is what happened. Okay, after that I joined this faction named One and Only for 400k, and by FF One and Only. One sec. One and Only. Oh, this guy in the faction I don't know his name, but his name is Iced, and he's like, he recorded me 400k, and like, I'll promise you blazes, I promise you blazes, right? So like, I'll promise to within 30 minutes, I'll just get the owner on. So I waited for 1 day, I waited for 2 days, I waited 5 days, and finally, when the owner was on, and Ice wasn't on, I tell the owner that I was recorded by Ice for 400k, and he said he would give me blazes, and he's like, no, we never record anybody for blazes. So technically, Ice scammed me, and he's like, I'm not like, what's like, this is not fair. I want my 400k back, and the owner was like, no, I will not give you 400k back. So I got super pissed. So one of their truces messaged me saying that if you get to minus 10 power, uh, uh, we can overclaim them. Okay, they wanted to overclaim their drop, so I'm like, totally, kill me, I don't care. These people are being douches, so I told them to overclaim. Like, I got to minus 10 power, and then and I don't remember if they overclaimed the derp or not. So yeah, that's what happened with that. And after that, I joined Curtis Faction Vulcan, and I quoted all trainees. If you want to join the faction, if you'd like to see me, it's 15k to join, and need to have Skype, because we had a small base before, and it got incited by this guy named Hulk the Best, and now he was never online and I was online, so I messaged him right now, like today or yesterday, I remember today, yeah, today morning, I messaged him. Said, you incited me. He's like, no, I never incited you. I'm like, you're lying, and I'm like, I have proof. He's like, inciting and scamming. So technically, I guess he incited us, incited me. And once I close Silhan, yeah, around 310k, I can buy more unique books, because I'm trying. And so, what mouse isn't working? Sorry. So he incited me, and he's like, no, I never incited you. And I'm like, okay. I just left him alone, and now finally talking about my grinding sword. Well, I went to an envoy, woke my looting 3, rage 3, inquisitive 4, featherweight 3 grinding sword, and I got unarmed. Then I died later, so I lost my grinding sword. And I actually, yeah, that's what happened, right? Yeah, that's what happened. I got unarmed, my sword just got thrown, and that's it. That's what happened to me. And I lost my grinding sword to an inquisitive 4, featherweight, rage 3, reforged, and diamond grinding sword. And I was gonna name it, but luckily I didn't waste an item name tag on it. And I need to kill these places, and right now I need featherweight 3, because it's so slow to swing without featherweight 3. So I bought this out of in the area to 5k. I'm grinding a bit of XP. Well, why is everybody else being getting featherweight? I'm enough for this elite book. I'm gonna do enchanter. Let me get that will be for 3 more uniques. So now I have 4 in total. Let's see what do we get. 3, 2, 1. And the shift, angelic, aquatic, featherweight 2. Seriously, that's featherweight 2. Let me. That is that a gesture? Because I'm trying to make this my god legs. And that is only. That's an armor. So I may put it on my legs right now. Let's see. Hopefully, it doesn't pop. 3, 2, 1. What? What's it lagging? Don't go. Okay. That is a bad start to my legs. Let me just put this on there. Let's see what do I got. Okay. Dust. How much? 4%. And I have like PV3 or PV3 I have dust. That's unique, more 4% dust. Well, let's YOLO. 3, 2, 1 YOLO. No! My Cactus King Sword and my 8% unique dust. Rip everything. Let me get away here. Inquisitive 2. My god, rip my sword. It's my battle. Yeah, 311k FCP. Buying. Buying. Cactus. Buying Inquiz 1. Grinding. Let's see if somebody would start in the age. But I have no clue what to grind with. I just lost my god. Why? Can you hit one? Can two hit clear places with this? 1, 2. You can. So now time to grind. I'm gonna make a book 100% before applying. This is to start my leggings, you know. so let's grind more XP, and while I'm gonna use my touchpad to grind because I get better CPS when I grind with a touchpad and just make noise. So by the time I grind, I talk about another thing. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, 1.9 is out right now, and do you guys want me to make a 1.9 video like playing on 1.9 servers? Because I think 1.9 ruined PvP a bit, because first of all, PvP right now is who can click the fastest. My god, I can click faster than you, I win. But no, it's not like that. Whoever can click fastest than you better wins, and whoever the better ping. But right now, for 1.9, it is who uses better tactics, who uses a better sword or an axe to grind. You should try to sell. Ooh. Let me just give you a small tour of the base. It's F home. Go right here. I just want a feather with 3. That's it. This is the thingy. There is something down, like 2 sheep spawners down. I'm just trying to TNT them. Let's see, do we get it or no? Let's just do. Let's see. I hope you all have bad luck this episode. That one MCMM or MCM. This is a sheep spawner. PV1. We have this and it's tactical, right? So let me just put it here. Let's see what I get. Woohoo! 2 spawners. Ooh, more of them. 2 sheep spawners. Attack. That is good luck, like. You don't just sell this. It's easy $1. Pickups. 1 sec. Go F home because I just wanted to block this off because I don't know what's the use of going up 1 level, because if you guys want to join this faction, it is it's like this. I don't know what to do with this. I may just sell this item. Let's see if I can't even spell item. Bush chest ever. There you go. Into 2. I'm going to just drop party for first. What's what they might be throwing this at nether and 10. Yeah, just like doing this with noobs. Getting noobs. In 8. I know. Look, you have some people. Are you the only one? Are you the only one? Is he like the only one? Do you want one? In 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you one. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look, 3 people, 1 spawners. 1. Boom. Let me just throw 1. On this? Here you go. And 360 flip. Let's go. GG. Guys. Boy. This is just me, you know. And I'll tell you another story of me, how I got scammed. Like, I can't speak. I almost got inside it. So, first of all, I was recording people to this guy named Full Inception. He's still there. FF Full Inception. Right, this guy, right? He comes to me and he like, can I join any faction? And I'm like, yeah. And he comes to me and he's like, oh my god, TP to me, I found a base. And I'm like, okay. Like this guy right here. This guy, Full Inception. Why am I showing my film? This guy right here. This guy like TP to my phone and he TPs me. And I'm like, okay, I'll TP in a bit. So I go to F home and I see like, and I'm like, why did you TP to me? Like, we can't raid that base right now. Because people already there. So then he just leaves the faction and he kills me. And he's like, and that's the exact thing how I got inside it, right? I don't remember what inside it. And yeah, so then I'm like, you leave. And I was waiting for like 5 minutes. I go back to F home. I go home late. I just last Neo. This is our last Neo, and he's in the second time. Like this happened today, like half an hour before recording. This guy named DH underscore. He had a lot of underscores in his name, and he like, can I join a faction? And he paid me 15k to join, and he's like, that you don't have enough walls, and I'm like, these are pretty sufficient amount of walls for me. And he's like, no, you have to have more walls. And I'm like, no, I think these are enough walls, and like I can build regions. And I'm like, no. He's like, no, I will build it for you. I'm like, I don't want to. He starts forcing me. So I just made up some random so that my friends are gonna log on in 10 minutes and they're gonna make a thingy for me. And then I told him, okay, TP to me to build the walls. So I just TP. He's like, okay, wait, I'm lagging. So I kick him from the faction, and afterwards everybody's like, oh my god, DX scammed, he's an insider. And I'm like, I knew this guy was an insider because I had that feeling he's gonna like go outside the base and just raid, because I had the feeling for him. I knew he would do that. So yeah, so almost let's kill these blazes. And now I'm clicking fast because Holy Axe Obsidian, pretty good. Diamond leggings of victory. So I want to make a god set so I can have any PvP, and I'm thinking to buy the lava mob rank pretty soon. That's pretty good boots. Pretty good boots. Pretty good. That's a pretty good book. And yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, I need to make my I am gonna buy the lava mob rank soon, because like when you have lava mob rank you can use 9 lures, and so technically most of the god sets are 9 lures. When you're parkour legend you can use 10 lures, and when you're cactus king you can use 11 lures stuff, but you can't actually get 9 lure stuff. 11 low stuff, I mean. You can get 9 low stuff, and that's what people's god set, the 9 low stuff. And I can only have an 8 low god set, and so I'm gonna buy a 9. I'm gonna buy not parkour legend lava mob soon, but I'm just waiting for this 40% sale to come on. looking for frac must have grinder. Only I'm looking for frac. It's called frac, not frac. Like, are you doing fractions? The other fraction? No, leave it. So let me shoot up the messages if you want to join my faction while they're off camera. And I just told my faction that if you're offline for more than 6 days, you will be kicked, because I don't want people just play come like once in like 9 days or 8 days just to see, oh my god, we have a new base, oh let's grind for like 500 XP. Oh my god, I want active with my factions right now. If you, because I already announced it and I kicked like 6 people who are inactive. Let's like, I'm gonna kick him like for 200 days. I'm gonna wait, and if he's offline, I'll kick him. We're gonna see people. This guy 28 minutes ago, gonna kick him. Like, these are just trainees who don't even care. Like 5 hours ago, like all these I don't mind. And I'm just killing these blazes. But I have nothing much to even talk about. I don't want to cut the video ahead because that would be extra editing for me. This was pretty much an update video. Let me check if I have food. Can I do my kit starter? Maybe open up the 15 minutes. Let's see how much XP. Let's grind out like 20 more XP. And I missed the double XP week because I was pretty dumb. Yes, I missed the double XP week. Enchanter. Let's buy 2 unique books. I want featherweight 3. Berserk 5 is pretty good, okay? Qualification 2, are you serious? Let me just try to apply Berserk 5, 3, 2, 1, YOLO. Okay. Qualification, let me just tinker that. Maybe some of them dust or something. So I have a pretty good start to my legs. But this is to be Angelic 5 and Berserk 5. Seriously, need 300 XP for that. Let's see how much XP for this. 265 now. What? How did you train anything? Oh yeah, I did. Primal, please, primal. 9%. I knew. 3%? Okay. PV3. I had a lot of unique dust, but I stole it all because I need some cash. Elite. This is ultimate, legendary, and this is primal area. I just started up right now. So yeah, guys, I guess it's the end of first, not the first. I don't even remember which episode is this. I guess it's the end of the episode, the factions episode. I know it's a pretty short episode, but I just wanted to do a small update about what's happening with faction series. Yeah, so I will be holding, or I will most probably be doing something for my 100 subscribers special, maybe a face reveal or something. So make sure if you haven't subscribed, you subscribe. And yeah, like if you haven't liked this video till now, subscribe if you are new out there, because I need subscribers because I am a channel. I'm kidding. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I will be doing some PS4 videos soon when I get my PS4, obviously. Even when you have a PS4, right? I can't even sell again. I can't type. I never type. So there will be. What is this again? I'm not good at grading. So guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the future. Peace out.